good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the...
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
Okay, everything looks... The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Going with pace now. Trouble!
Off the mark nicely. Good movements and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Howard, cop that, says the batter.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Nicely played. Just runs one. Good pick up. Big chance. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Wait. Yes. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a solid shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Waiting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Worked away. That's a nice single. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Needs to be on target. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Chance to run two.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away.
That's a confident appeal. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Yeah, mate. Bowler.
There's a chance if it hits.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
And that's the half century for this batter.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes.
That's a solid shot. Could be close. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
over the infield with a cracking shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
End of the
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged it. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 65 for none.
Howard back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Nicked it. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great
And
shot.
that's the half century for this batter.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
That's a solid shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wait on.
Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Inside the line and pulled away,
Into
but
the
mid-wicket
12th
cuts it off
batting team are
nicely.
now on 97 for none.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The spinner is
They've got... The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait on.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Wait there. Yep.
Waits for it. Crack. And that looks to be 4.
Into the 14th.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no... Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoy. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, mate.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah, mate.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running. But
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Waiting. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot.
Yep.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Wait there. Yep.
That's a solid shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batter.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty... A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with pace.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Howard is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yep. Yeah, mate.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The o
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Trouble!
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, mate.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Come on, work out here, boys. Come on, work out.
Yep.
This should be close.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good fielding out in the boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Bowlers!
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait on.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah, mate.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Howard says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Keep it that.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
For 2.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Wait. Yes.
They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though.
Keep it. Keep it.
Good running. They should come back for 2.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the one on offer. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Yeah, mate. Keepers!
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets them to 99. Just edging closer to that elusive century. Need to keep calm and play the shot on it.
Nicked it. Super catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The difficult period is... Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Right on.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Everyone's gone up.
Hold on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right on.
That's a solid shot.
That's the end of the
Well, that's the
power
end of a
play.
great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Hold on. Right on.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
Howard has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They just haven't got going, have they?
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
On that nicely. Good defence.
Right there.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Howard back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep, yep.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an X.
Wait.
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Bowler, bowler.
Fielder in close. Misses. But I think the batter was in regardless of a direct hit or not. That's a solid shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait. Wait.
Howard has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Randolph is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Wait there.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Into the 23rd
No runs on that
over.
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Howard has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Howard
Bowling,
coming back
the
into the
captain is
attack.
going with the spinner.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Oh, nice ball.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wait.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Nicely run, working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Good bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky, and just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
That's a solid shot.
End of the
Hit
third
that one well
quarter.
off the back
The
foot,
score is
but
now
couldn't beat the field.
134.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
You've got him here. He's coming. He's coming.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wait.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Come on, keep tossing up. Keep turning it.
Yes.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Good return back from the deep. Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Wait there.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
End of the
Just
38th
can't
over.
seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That win never looked in doubt from very early on in the match. It has been a great performance and a really deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Okay, everything looks set up to get this match going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Howard ready to start from the press box end.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky, and just keeping the bowler honest. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that one well, played very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Well played, could be a quick single. That's a solid shot.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Left alone. This is a big appeal. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Nice, solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Inside edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Way down. Turn it, let the ball do the work. Come on.
Nice ball.
Awkward, but well played.
Keeping things tight, nice delivery, played away very carefully. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely bowling.
Attempted drive, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Waiting. Yes.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to it, and really fortunate it didn't take the off stump.
Waiting.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely.
Howard ready to start from the press box end. Now then, massive shout.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Good bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Caught the edge. Caught. Gone.
Right there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still.
A well-directed short ball.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, nice bowl.
That's a solid shot.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Dug that out well.
One's going to go in the air in a minute. Work it out. Keep tossing up. Keep turning it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Howard bowled well that over.
Not a great ball. Got it full and...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. No shot offered. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
Oh, that's a spot.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too...
Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nicked it. Howard bowled a tidy line that over. Kartik ready to start. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Little late on that, no runs.
You've got him, mate. He's coming. He's working hard.
Digs out the Yorker.
Keeping things tight, nice delivery played away very carefully.
Thick inside edge there. Good running there. These two are communicating well. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
108 for 5.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
Wait there.
That's a solid shot.
Good bowling.
Very full and sprayed around a bit, but they're happy to leave it alone.
Wait on.
Maiden over, well bowled.
Team are now on 113 for...
Might look to go big again here.
Awkward, but well played. Dug that out well.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Waiting. Oh, that's a spot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Howard with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of...
Right there.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Right. Waiting. Yeah, mate.
That's off the middle of the bat.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
End of another tidy over.
Didn't hit that one well, played very late on that.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
No.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Not waiting around, off the mark straight away.
A big opportunity. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Chance to run two.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for four.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Yes.
Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make ground.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be...
Nicely played.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Shot, at least two on offer.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Perfect technique and placement.
Not much wrong with that delivery. Really just a good shot in the
Back foot.